Thank you, 230. Hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome to Pathway. It's developed by Robotality. I'm doing a single episode. If you guys haven't heard of Pathway, it is like a combination between Indiana Jones, XCOM, and FTL. So let's begin by clicking to continue. I played a little bit. I was having some audio issues, but we're going to start a new adventure. And this is the first adventure we're going to do here. So, a friend in need, you receive a desperate plea for help. Your old friend Morton has been abducted by the Nazis and taken to the Moroccan desert. You decide to travel to North Africa immediately to find Morton before the Germans execute him. We can actually customize enemy strength, resource supply, and daytime. So, we're going to select this. And these are the people that you can actually be. Obviously we have a lot more people to unlock, but right now we can have a party of 2. So I think I'm going to go... I haven't tried the sniper, so the font's a little weird. I think it's a little hard to read for me, honestly, but I can still make it out. So we're going to try him. Actually, he's not the sniper. So Caballero, ready for deployment, and we'll go the opposite direction. We'll choose Captain Luis Pirana Pereira, Brazilian steamboat smuggler, shotgun expert, very resilient, fewer upgrade options. So we're going to use the shotgun with him. Recruit. And we will continue. This was from my previous run, so these are the items that I accrued with going through my previous adventure. So hopefully they will help me on this next adventure.
You take a break in a provincial backwater a few miles beyond Casablanca. This is the last outpost of civilization. Beyond this point is nothing but merciless desert. Morton is out there, somewhere.
Well, let's find him and begin our adventure. So just like FTL, you can see we're kind of going through this web of nodes. You check your gear one last time and start the engine. Your journey begins. We got a Jeep. And got 2 of our adventurers. So we can choose whatever path we want to take. And there'll be some events that happen as we go along. So this is our starting point, somewhere in Morocco. We're supposed to go all the way down here to the southwest, where X marks the spot. So we'll head this way. So each node consumes fuel. We have 9 fuel currently. You reach a rocky landscape interspersed with rugged massifs. A vague smell of sulfur hangs in the air. As you are considering whether to avoid this inhospitable area, you spot a steaming waterhole surrounded by rocks. Wow, that's fancy looking. Turquoise crystals give the edge of the pool an unreal color. You cough as the swaths of acrid steam sting your throats. Do you want to take a short break or leave immediately? We'll inspect the water because it looks a little funky. After a short inspection, you establish that the water is pleasantly warm but completely unpalatable. An initial foot bath leads to a refreshing group bath in the steaming mineral spring. Alright, the warm water burns slightly at your wounds, but by the time you get dressed, you all feel wonderfully invigorated. Continue. Alright, let's head this way. We're gonna cut through here. Try to make my path as efficient as possible. You pass an old abandoned mine entrance. It is not accessible. Head on to the next place. Looks like there are some Nazis here. The desert camp ahead of you is stacked with crates and fuel containers. You also see some trucks and jeeps nearby. There's no doubt about it. You found an important German army supply dump. There is minimal activity in the camp. Good for us. It's quite possible that you could reach the supplies unseen, so let's do it. Sneak up to the fuel dump. You can see our actions happen to the left. I just hopped over like a huge pile of barrels. You move forward carefully using whatever cover you can find. You soon reach the supply dump, but as you are about to search it, you hear somebody clear their throat behind you. You turn around in dismay. You have been discovered by the camp garrison. Continue. So we are going to go into the battle phase now. Sorry, planning phase. So this is where we start. Currently, where there's 2 dogs, 1 skull, and 1 regular Nazi trooper. I think the skull means we don't see the enemy yet. So there's one of the dogs right here, another dog, 1 person here, and I don't know where the other person is. There's kind of like a fog of war in the game, so if he's like in the shadows, you won't be able to see him. And I think line of sight is also a thing. So we're gonna put Mr. Sniper person in the back. And we'll keep Pereira in the front since he's a shotgunner. And he's pretty resilient, as they say, so I can't hit anybody at this point. Let's see if I can hit this dog. Nope. So burst fire, that requires 2 bravery. I don't want to do that. This is... I forgot who this was. What does Miguel do? Alright, so... Let's go in here. There's another one. So there's somebody around here that we just saw, that we identified. Looks like I can shoot this guy with 48% to attack, so let's go for it. Nice! I got him. Wait, he is the sniper. Okay, so there's a dog here. I'm just gonna get close to the dog and... Sorry. It must go down. These landlubbers can't handle anything. So we're done with our actions. The dog is going to attack our sniper here, but we have armor, which is the blue bar, and it hits my armor instead. So I think Miguel should be able to just... Oh, I don't have any knives. Oh man, I just have grenades. That's not good. That's not good. How much energy or health does punching do? I'm just gonna punch a dog and see what happens. It does 9 damage. Not very good. I'm gonna roll up here and we're just gonna finish the dog off. I think we're good to go. I still have some actions left with Miguel. Just gonna go low profile. That ups my evade chance, but it uses up bravery points. Oh yeah. I think usually these guys have shotguns, so I'm just gonna get in front of them, make sure there's like a 100% hit chance, and we're gonna get Pereira like right here, and then take him out. Gotta reload the tin can. Damage dealt. Everything lines up. Not bad, not too bad. Let's reload the weapons and head back to the map. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing this for. Hopefully I'll get to the end. But, I mean, it's not too far. I still have 7 fuel. So whenever we complete something, usually there's items that kind of reveal themselves, as you can see, that we can take. So Bellamy, I can find a disintegrator to unlock Bellamy. Oh, okay, I found a disintegrator, which is like right here. So we will take everything. We also have fuel, which is very important. Because if you don't have fuel, you have to walk. And every time you walk from one node to the next, you lose HP, obviously, because you're walking in the desert to your next destination. So I got backup for... Whatchamahoozits. I got backup for grenades, so that we should be good. Okay, so we'll head this way. Looks like there's a confrontation that I will be heading towards. Using the surrounding rocks as cover, you make your way up the enemy camp. A large unit of German soldiers have begun excavations here. They are uncovering a buried temple entrance. You debate whether to risk an attack. I don't know, man. I think we're just going to continue our journey here. It's my choice. We have enough fuel. Look at our little jeep just riding through the dusty desert. You stop near some worn down stone structures. After a short while you drive off. Yeah, so a lot of the times, at least from my last playthrough, there wasn't... Or like sometimes you just check out a node and and nothing really happens. But usually when there's something like this, there's just like jeeps and explosive barrels, there's usually enemies here. Not far ahead you see several stacks of jerry cans in the shade of some palm trees. Next to them is a Wehrmacht jeep containing a napping soldier. As you approach, he jumps up and ducks down behind the jerry cans. Guard, I'm holding a grenade! Not a step closer, or I blow the whole place up. Let's talk to the soldier. Ooh, somebody has an intimidation perk. Let's use it. It may yield a positive or negative result though, see what happens. Miguel has it. Listen you, our sniper has you in his sights. All I have to do is count to 3, and I'll be the end of you. 1, 2... The soldier waves a white handkerchief and calls out in a quavering voice. I will pack as many canisters as fit in the car, and you promise me safe passage. You can have the rest. A few minutes later, the Wehrmacht jeep races away from the fuel dump at full speed. You wait until the man is out of sight and then examine the supplies. Awesome. We got fuel for our journey. 3. We'll take it. Let's head to the next node. I love the music in this game. You hear the guttural bleating of the desert goats before they emerge from behind the next dune. The lonely herd wanders this desolate wilderness in search of its next paltry meal. I kind of want to go around, huh? Should I visit this location? Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Even from a distance, the silhouette of the temple breaks the monotony of the desert horizon. As you enter its cool interior, you suddenly hear footsteps ahead of you. Before you can react, a German soldier comes around the corner. He immediately dives for cover and alerts the rest of his unit. You must fight for your lives. I hope Miguel has, I hope he has good line of sight. Planning phase. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't think anybody's up top. Yeah, they're mostly here. Okay, so we just got 4 enemies, and they're actually already spotted, so... line of sight's gonna suck for Miguel. We'll see what happens. We'll start here. It's a little weird because you can actually take cover, like there's actually space behind this pillar. So you can see the silhouette like right here of the enemy. So there's actually space there, but you can't really rotate the camera at all, so it's a little weird. Alright, so let's go, actually, yeah, let's go this way. Hop over. I think I can target this guy. No, I don't have very good line of sight, but we'll take out the dog. Sorry, puppy. One shot killer. Kill 10 enemies with a single shot. Sweet. Okay, let's head this way. I kind of wish this was way more open, but... Let's end our turn and see what the enemies do. That's fine with me. Oh, he is heading up. Oh, what? That is a hell of a shot. Okay, so I gotta keep an eye out on the dude over there. Let's see. Alright, Pereira. Let's go this way and then shoot the dog from the back. See you in the next life. How far can I move? Okay, we're gonna head here. And snipe this guy. 68%? How's that 68? That's like... That should be like 100. Okay, I think we're good. We still have that one shock trooper left. Probably gonna have to reload at some point. Oh my god, man. Come on. I don't have any healing items, though. So whatever damage I sustained, it's kept like that, pretty much. $26, and you got one shot left. gonna save those grenades for, like, groups. Nope. What? Pasaran? I don't even know what that word is. Let's reload all our weapons. Head back to the map. Yeah, so the encounters are pretty short. They're not like those long, like, very intense encounters like in XCOM, which can get pretty crazy. Got a bulletproof vest. I don't have anybody who wears heavy, but... So, we got some cash, and we got more gas. Awesome. Also, the valuables section is technically garbage. So whatever you have here, you can actually put in the valuables, but it ends up as money. I've never actually seen a store in this game yet. I haven't, like, reached the node where I've encountered one. Hopefully at some point. From afar, you hear commands echoing in the desert air. You sneak closer and find a squad of soldiers setting up camp among some ruins. Nah, we're gonna withdraw. We have the last location to go. I don't have... I don't have any healing items, so... Ooh, wait. Let's see. Can I trade... Oh, I can use this on... This is a armor repair kit, so I'm gonna give this to Pereira. Just give him some extra health and use it on Miguel. So it should help mitigate some of the damage. And we're gonna head to this final zone and help try and rescue our friend, Morton. You see the fortified base of the Excavation Regiment Southwest on the valley plain ahead. You have finally reached your goal. As you are considering how to make it through the heavily guarded entrance, you suddenly spot a lone Wehrmacht jeep approaching your vehicle. You hide behind the rocks and wait for the patrol to disembark, then you take them by surprise and tie them up. A short time later, you drive into the German camp wearing borrowed uniforms. The bored-looking sentry waves your Wehrmacht jeep through with barely a glance. So far, so good. Disguised as German soldiers, you search the camp complex. Morton must be here somewhere. Your hearts race as you pass unnoticed through the crowds of enemy soldiers. You suddenly notice a small motorcade setting off. As it drives past, you spot Morton in one of the cars. You immediately jump into your captured jeep and tag. Is that tag? Yeah, the font's still a little weird. And tag onto the end of the convoy as it exits the camp and heads into the desert. After a few miles, the convoy stops at a smaller auxiliary base. You see Morton being led away. You don't have much time. Your friend's execution is imminent. Suddenly, you hear a shout. You've been discovered. And look at each other with grim determination and load your weapons. This is it. So hopefully I can finish this first story and then continue on with the second one. But like I said, it's a single episode. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. It's a pretty fun game, actually. Ooh, this is a different setup. So we have 6 enemies. Great. Okay, all the enemies are going to be in front of me, obviously, so... Let's set up Miguel. Wow, he doesn't even... We're just going to try to hold ourselves here. Let's see what Miguel can hit. So he can hit this Nazi trooper for 100 or 48. Or I can shoot that barrel next to that other guy, but I'm going to shoot this guy for 100. Ooh. I wish he took more damage, but that's okay. We're going to walk over here. And knife attack. Not waste any ammo. Alright, so let's keep a low profile here. And we're going to have to end our turn. Let's see what the enemies do. So we got a dog, we got a guy that's a medic that looks like the Pope. We got 2 dogs. And we have this stormtrooper or shock trooper guy. Nice. Well, this is perfect because he... Uh-oh. Oh, it's a good thing I armored up there. Ooh, I can throw a grenade up there. Kill 2 with 1 stone, maybe? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot this. 40%, screw that. Let's try it from here. Sometimes I can't tell the... Really? 40%? Alright, that got him. I'm going to take cover here because I'm going to throw a grenade. Alright, he's down, and this is all I can do right now. Let's hope these guys survive. I'm fine with the dog attacking me, they don't do too much damage. Although he took my armor off. Oh! Oh no! No! Come on, Pereira. Come on. Whoa, are you kidding me? You guys are... What? Oh, he's healing. He's healing because he sucks. I know he could use some help here. He only has 5 health. I don't think he's gonna make it. Shotgun blast? What? Oh, I can do that. Or this. Ooh, wait. Yeah, maybe? Let's do it. Alright, I'm gonna have you go all the way over here. Wait, this dog's in the way, though. That sucks. That sucks. So I haven't moved yet. I should be able to attack. Alright. And... let's reload. And hopefully they don't shoot Pereira. But I'm pretty sure they will. Please miss. Please miss. Please miss. Oh my god. So lucky. So lucky, man. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna throw a grenade. 34. Alright, we got him. Now, I'm gonna low profile this thing. And Pereira... Oh man. Can he get this dog with one hit? Oh no, he can't because his turn's over. Just attack the closest one, dog. Oh cool, he evaded. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, I'm just gonna head straight up for the dog. And that's everybody. We did it! Victory! Obviously it's the easiest story. It's gonna get much tougher in the next story. I think there was, I think 4 stories when I was like cycling through. When the guns finally fall silent and the smoke dissipates, Morton stumbles towards you. It's always good to know you can rely on your friends, although you took your sweet time about it. You won't believe what I got my hands on in Casablanca. Too bad the Nazis took everything. Oh well. Maybe another time. Let's reveal the items. Fancy. Of course we're taking the money. And a tarnished copper button. Leather gloves. Tarnished, wow, 350. Let's keep the coat. I guess we'll sell that. I guess we have to sell that. Or not even take it because our inventory's full.
Chattering excitedly, you stroll back to your Jeep. You get in and drive into the setting sun while Morton entertains you with his absurd anecdotes.
And that took me a half an hour. Holy hell. Fuel used 10, not bad. I did pretty well, considering I went through this like a couple times already, so. So from here we can pursue a new adventure. And from the beginning, this one's unlocked now, so difficulty is higher and different storyline. There's also Night of the Black Pharaoh, Dreams in the Desert Sand, and The Final Frontier, and that's it. Hopefully they have more stories, but it's supposed to be replayable with how it goes, especially with all the heroes or adventures that we can select. But that's going to be it for this episode of Pathway. So if y'all made it this far, thanks for watching, and as always, take care, and take it to 30 out. Alright, y'all. Game on, everybody, and please, keep smiling.